everybody to the 8th annual RFL party. As I say every year, I'm amazed that this group of guys can do something for 8 years. That's pretty impressive based on the clientele in the league. As usual, the RFL season had its normal ups and downs, the normal controversies about trades.
Involving Grant.
Involving Grant as usual. Involving myself and the Matt Stafford trade.
Yeah, it worked out well.
Great, awesome draft this year. We actually had it at a conference room. It was actually like a real draft.
You're welcome.
Thanks, Ian.
Thank you, Ian.
No, thank you, Dad.
Mr. Comfortable.
Thank you, Dad.
My dad.
Thanks, Dad.
Thanks, Dad. I'd be remiss with my speech if I didn't give a couple shouts to a couple people in the league. Obviously, we know who the champion is, but we got to give it to Lucas. Great year by his team. Where's Luke's stool? Right here. Great year. You have the RFL, Tom Brady, Arian Foster, and
Andre
Johnson on your team. You're pretty fucking good. As far as the year, the year went great as usual. I don't know many other leagues that's been in operation for 8 years as passionate as our league. Everyone does a great job every year with staying on the message boards. You know, we see Lucas post maybe once or twice a year.
They were good posts, though.
Good posts. And our most active posters are probably Jeff Gunther, who's not even here. He likes to talk. Gunther likes to talk shit on me. He's spraying shit.
I want to beat his ass on the ground.
D'Angelo. Steve's always on the boards. I like the good action there. Grant's always on the boards. But summing up, pretty much, I think we have the best league I know personally. I mean, we did a couple changes this year. We had a new waiver wire. Not many other road changes. I thought the waiver wire went well. I like the waiver wire.
Gay. Say it again.
Did you never even go to waivers at all here because you never thought you had a chance to do it?
No, I did, but I never got the proof I wanted. Yeah, because there's always another Southern Conference team ahead of you in the wire.
And my last thing to say is, the greatest thing about our league is that, I want to win our league every year, and I want to win money, and I want to have the trophy and stuff like that. The trophies means more than me. My name on the trophy would mean more than the money, personally. But I like the fact that we got about 18 or 19 guys in our league.
Listen to me this year.
We're all good friends. It's not one of those leagues where you're like, I'm playing douchebag this week, but I don't know who lives in Arizona.
Well, that's what I say when I play you.
We all know. Thanks. We all know everybody. Everyone's great friends, right? It's just a great league to be in, I think, right? And we're gonna be friends for the next 20-some years until Steven's daughter takes over his team.
2028.
That's right.
Cheers to the RFL. Cheers. And Steve's got some monetary issues to talk about.
Alright, here's the deal. Here's $13 in surplus. It's gonna stay in my bank account.
I like that interest. I got a crib to buy.
I had about $150 in a CD. I put the money into in the last 6 months, so thank you. Next year we're gonna do a $1,000 purse for the winner. So be prepared for your fees to go up. We haven't increased.
Dude.
We haven't increased in 2 years, but
it's like the biggest Republican is always jacking up my fees. I'm like, how does that mean?
you keep winning though. You're supposed to be prepared for a fee probably around $150. So get ready for that.
It's a Republican jacking my shit up. My premiums at the roof.
But I do have to say, I've been the treasurer for 2 years.
Is it?
Hey, listen, for 2 years.
just wants to make more interest.
For 2 years, everybody has paid and everybody has been paid. So cheers on that, because I did a good job making sure I got taken care of. Thank you, treasurer. That's a lot of fucking work.
Let me also first say thank you to Blackfin for hosting this, and thank you for Travis, head of the party planning committee as usual. Set it up nicely for us. Thank you.
I love how they say that. Yay!
So this is the time where I usually hand it off to the former champion to introduce. It's kind of like the green jacket.
Just let him introduce himself.
Yeah, I want to say a few
Allow
words
myself
first.
to introduce
All right.
Myself.
So usually the former champion would give the champion this. I'll just say a few words so Grant doesn't have to introduce himself. I think myself, as much as anybody, can say how hard it is to win a freaking championship in the RFL. I've been in the league for 8 years, and I won my first playoff game this year.
Woo!
Grant has won back-to-back championships.
Woo! Yay, mediocrity.
So the fact that I've won one playoff game, he's won 2 championships, I think speaks to how hard or how good the RFL is. All right.
Also,
I think.
300 hours on the bench.
Yeah, I was gonna say, Grant proves to everybody that, and RFL, I mean, the fantasy's luck, and Grant got really lucky this year. But to win back-to-back, no, but
Shit on your brain a little bit, man.
but that being said, he had a lot of lucky wins. Think about the first round of the playoffs. Look, the first round of the playoffs, he beat someone that had 40 points. And he wouldn't have beat anyone else in the playoffs. But
More than that.
yeah, like
Solid 52.
52.
Solid 52.
That being said, that being said,
49ers defense.
Right.
the fact that he won back-to-back championships shows that if you put a time and effort into it, and you actually
And you play a bunch of retards.
Put it this way.
from all day.
Wasn't the best team, but
That's what
nobody
I'm saying?
deserves it
No
more.
one deserves it more than Grant.
Well said.
Not the best team, but nobody deserves it more. So get your ass up here.
Taking bro.
Most of us just want our name on here once. This man's gonna have here twice, along with the K business. In a row. Alright? Back-to-back champion, Grant Knopfler. Cheers.
Can we get a clap for the runner-up? Jesus.
And by the way, Ian Anderson, runner-up.
Yeah.
Thanks, ladies. Thank you. Appreciate
Let's
it.
give it to the guy.
Beat the best team on the league.
Doesn't count though.
Yeah, he got a shout out, and I beat him in
Alright,
the
hurry up. I
playoffs.
don't know how many minutes I got on this thing.
Grant has semi-urban excellent. Like,
But it's your moment, dude.
Grant's moment.
And I have to drink all those games, so can we hear this one?
It's a great trophy to have. It's probably still a little dirty from sitting on top of Ian's toilet.
No, sitting on top of my fireplace.
I don't think I ever cleaned it after Ian's toilet. So it's probably still a little dirty.
Wash your
Well, you got some Knox hair on there too.
Oh, good.
And the monkey here.
So they were taking good care of it for me. I knew it was going back in the ass. So I have this moment. Yeah, it's a great trophy to have. Go to my office desk, and then everybody can see how awesome and how productive I am at work.
The only work that does not block ESPN fantasy.
Yeah,
I don't understand it.
it's amazing.
Somebody needs to call that fucking HR guy.
that would help us all win.
Yeah, where's that tech guy?
Someone call us company.
Somebody call that nerd and tell him to take that out.
Well, my boss actually told me to run a fantasy league that was involving our industry, different companies. So if I'm on the ESPN websites and fantasy websites, I just say, hey, I'm doing it for you, man.
There you go. You got it.
So he's all good with that. Sucks for us. He calls me in his office and goes, how's our fantasy team doing? But all in all,
My arm hurts.
back again. The money's great, but the trophy's better.
That's right.
I wish my wife was here. She'll be here shortly, but thanks
not
to
an
my
SB,
wife
man.
for putting up with this shit for another year.
Are you gonna buy me a coach face with our money?
Now she realizes that the money is better.
Alright, now I'm getting a little toasty. My arm, because I joined
Let me get them. It would be awesome if we could make.
No, I feel like you get gold
back
there.
next year.
Or Ocean Isle.
Ocean Isle at Coggins' grandparents' beach house.
Everybody put down a mortgage payment for the fantasy.
Yeah, woo!
Weekend, we'll put out
I'm talking
down
about
at the beach.
Can you hold this for a second? I have this with chance.
I'd like to thank my players.
I thank the Grammys. Play the fucking music.
I want to thank my players.
Why don't you make that confidence for it?
Because
Steven.
First off,
without my players, this would not be possible. Aaron Rodgers, thank you for showing up big in the championship game.
yeah, a little bit. Yeah, a little bit. Yeah.
You made up.
All right, fuck it. Whatever. Thank you. Cheers. Congrats.